it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't really sit there and harp on it. But however it is, time has changed, time has passed, time moves on. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with the racism. As time moves on, and time we expect it to move and leave and go away, but it just don't. It just get reconfigured into a way for you not to think about it. Like everybody on this LGBTQAI whatever alphabet folk gang, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they name themselves, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to kick on that. Your black skin not gonna protect your black ass from a white person from kicking it instead of sticking something in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to escape your race to join something that's surpassing the black culture right now, to our freedoms, to even to white people freedoms, to like we're all being kicked down, and that's gonna be the minority. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the minority. Fuck then black, white, Spanish, nigga, pride, all that shit is gonna be the minority. So live by this smoke screen, this illusion that the minorities are the prize, because motherfucker, that's a minority of all different type of fucking races in that shit, and supposedly they're so happy and joyful they don't see any racism between each other. Like, bro, we done already got to that point where black people feeling mistreated, racism inside of being in that community. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like, bro, like who the hell gonna fight? You done fought for those rights for that. Now we done, like, straight people done, okay, fine. We'll deal with that. Fine, boom. Don't expect us straight people to dig in further to care that you're being treated by your color of your skin inside the pride community. Because, nigga, I ain't stepping in there. Like, nigga, you tried to escape us in the first place. Like, you tried to do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like me saying, like, I want to go ahead and change up my race and everything, and change my identity and say I'm a white person. And I come back to the black community like, damn, man, you know, my shit kind of washed off and it wore off, so I kind of need y'all help. No, man, I would expect them to be like, man, nah, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Go back to what I had. I would expect that, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But that's me being a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, I got to be what I am and be what I was born as. And at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, that's when you're going to have to ask yourself, who was I at the beginning of the day and who was I at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? It ain't all the shit in between, ain't nothing but a facade of what you can play on. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's a great scam, I've been saying that shit for years. Like, I've been looking at it coming and seeing it coming, whatever. Like, man, it's motherfuckers that's gonna be out here really, really using this shit against the will of what the hell going on. Like, they gonna really, and that I don't respect. Motherfuckers using that shit. Like, bro, bro, you like, nah, man. For people who really like, bro, like. So for anybody who think that I disagree with that, I don't disagree. I don't with none of that. I just disagree with, if you really like that, you be like that. Don't be a motherfucker scamming your way and doing this just to try to get benefits to be. And that's what's going on right now. People are benefiting off of that. And it's like, bruh, when you get so skin deep and so deep in the hole with that shit, to where you being attacked, and now you want outside help from people that you shunned to do what you doing, and you beat us into submission to be like, okay, we respect that. Now you want us help you get out of a situation that we don't even understand. Like, no, it's too late for that. It's too late for that. So All I'm saying is if you a person that that are really into the LGBT and all that stuff, you know, and y'all know how to point out the fakes and kick them out of y'all community, just like we know who the fakes are. Any real nigga know any nigga that come to the table, like nigga, this nigga ain't one of us. Like we can spot them out. Anybody that's in your community, you already know how to spot that motherfucker out. You already know how to spot that person out that in your circle. Who, like when your homeboy brings somebody around, you be like, you know what I'm saying? You can feel something weird stepping on your property, nigga. Then your dog come knocking at the door. He come in and it's like you about to close the door. No, my people coming. Your people? Oh, who? Oh. For one, you already introduced me wrong because you ain't even tell me it's bringing somebody over to my fucking house. But you know you're cool, and so therefore I'm leaving up to you to bring over people that you should think that I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit works. It's the same way in any other type of community, any type of gang, any type of cult, any type of fucking politics, whatever. It's all done by referral. And if you in my circle and you refer somebody else in here, no, of course you don't have to fucking tell me or ask me or anything like that because it's going on the credits of your ass that referral is on whoever you bringing out here without my damn consent. So you're consenting to bring that person around here. So that person better be who the fuck that person is. You know what I'm saying? So when it goes down to that, everybody know their culture and their situation, what they in. You bring that certain person around here, that person better be, if you're a gay person, you better be checking that fool. Hey, who you bring? Hey, is she, it, however the fucking situation is. You know what I'm saying? You need to be checking that motherfucker because those are the motherfuckers eating off of your goddamn shit to fuck your shit over. Just like how black folks got their shit fucked over. You know what I'm saying? Since the beginning of whatever, forever. You know what I'm saying? We still ain't got our shit together because we still fighting into who belongs and who don't belong, and we can't even figure that shit out. So before it gets to y'all community, y'all better fucking stand at the front fucking door because y'all gonna get fucked over the same way we did. So all you black folks that's jumping over the fence to say, "Oh, I'm gay," and I ain't black no more. I'm red, white, blue, purple, green, yellow, fluorescent. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fine, cool. We know what Thanksgivings that you ain't gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you always felt that way in the beginning, and now you done came out, and now you done came out. It's like you feel that everybody in the family don't like it now because you done came out and said, yeah, because the way you came and said, it is what it is. But once you done left the family and went off to you know what I'm saying, rebel, because apparently you've been rebelling your whole damn life, rebelling against what the hell you was. So when it comes public, you're rebelling against your family. So now when it becomes to the family for them to find out, the response wasn't what you expected to get. But by the time you done brought it out, shit, it was a bad time for it anyway. But it's always going to be a bad time for you to bring that up. So whenever that chance came around for you to bring that up, you just rebelled and left. So when that community start treating your ass bad, don't come back telling me, oh man, thank God for family. No, man, no, family my ass. You can kiss it, and we don't even want that. You know what I'm saying? Just all we have is boots to kick you in yours. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all a cult, man. Like I said, just make sure y'all know what you're getting into and know who's the real ones in your fucking circle. Cause them be the motherfuckers that screw up and tear down the whole goddamn organization. Like I say, that's how us black folks, we ain't never got nowhere, can't do anything because they done screwed over our stuff. And we done got people jump ship to be sellouts and all type of whatever they want to be. So yeah, I mean, I can't argue about it. Black folks, we just, you know, Black folks, we just always against each other anyway. So we just to a point to where it's just, man, black folks just don't want to be black folks no more. Black women want to be men. Black men want to be the women. That's a tough scenario, boy. I'm trying to watch TV over the weekend. I had to cut that off. I had to cut the TV off from watching cable and then go to watching, they got advertisements and every damn thing. Even if you try to escape from watching satellite or cable TV, it's an ad everywhere. And I'm like, okay, you want to shove ads in my face? Ads in my face? Charlemagne type stuff. Yeah, I want to shove that in my face. Fine. Sell me. What is it that you're selling to me? No, they got our data, whatever you want to explain and say it, data, whatever the hell, however you say it. But they have that. They get our information. They hold on to this stuff. They know all this stuff about us. That's why they when you sign up for stuff, however it is, ask for your phone number, email. They first started way back in the day in the 90s when you see these fucking boxes sitting in the damn store or the Sam Goody or anywhere at the mall, a little box, small little box with a picture trip of a cruise ship on there, and like, oh, win some tickets to such and blah blah blah. Fill out your information and stick it in a little box and shit like that. That's how they start getting motherfuckers data back then. So now they do it over the computer to where it's easy to get your data. So with that being said, you have my information. You should know what I'm interested in or whatever like that. With that being said, I know this. So me watching. All right, fine. Let me stop watching regular cable or whatever. All right, let me go to my Sling TV or whatever, or watch my Demand. So let me go watch Demand, and of course we still have to watch commercials on demand. What's the point of having demand when you still got commercials and then you can't fast forward that? Why are we paying all of this money for something we can't fast forward? But you still put that in there, but not give us the choice or demand that we want to fast forward past the commercials that you put in there. Now you're going to make us sit there and watch these commercials, but we can sit there and rewind and fast forward the program that we're watching when the program cuts on. But we can't demand to not watch the commercial. And these are what we paying subscriptions for, which we get snuck and cheated into paying a subscription for when we're still watching advertisements. Like, I don't like this. This is such a dirty game, dirty world. It's just crazy. I'm just glad the white man just got his foot in everybody's ass to where nobody understand and see that and don't get pissed off about that. Because it's sure not no black man sitting behind there doing this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And if it was, that nigga would have been, they would have been and had that nigga hung so long ago. The nigga would have got that nigga so long ago. So, with that being said, it's somebody high that niggas ain't even think about touching. So, he can't be black. Because the only people we attack is our own people. So, I'm sitting there watching this shit. You got my data, you know what I'm interested in watching. Nigga, I see a Spotify commercial that they kept playing through every damn commercial break, dog. It was about 6 commercial breaks within a damn four broke up in 4 quarters of a damn show of an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess 10, 20, 30, 40, and the rest in 20 minutes in advertisements. They got a Lil Nas X Spotify commercial. Him 36 million or 46, whatever the hell it was. 36 million plays a month or a day or something, some shit like that. And they got some dude, some black dude, which is how they just tearing black men apart with this shit. With some black dude sashaying with some damn fucking perfume and it's pink colors everywhere and you see the mist of the. I'm like, whoa, hold on, man. Is this what black men? Oh, damn! Is this the data that y'all say I'm supposed to be looking at? For what? I'm offended. I'm mad. I'm pissed off. I'm mad. I'm like, bro, why would y'all even put that show? Like, come on, man. What? Cool. I can watch it one time, and I can shut my eyes the rest of the commercial when I, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you just pound that stuff into people's. I'm gonna say the wrong word, but I'm not even gonna go there, man. I'm gonna leave that alone. But like I'm saying, you're forcing, everybody's pushing this little agenda and all this thing, that stuff going on. I couldn't even get on last week to talk about the BET Wars. I was just so disgusted and just so. I felt like, man, I felt like I really missed some time in church, and that. What would make me watch some secularity or something like that? Like I really was critiquing this. Like, man, man. Let me tell you something. If this mental health, this COVID and stuff didn't do bad enough, that BET Awards did worse to me. Like that really shook up the whole core of my manhood of a black man of the scared of just where we going and what I've seen. I wish I would have came up with this podcast over 15 years ago, because